Welcome back to continuing action of the 2025 Climo Open at Big Rip X. Big thank you to our partners at Ledgestone and Discraft for making this tournament possible. We're back out here at Eagles Landing, getting ready to take on the back half of the course, a back half that we saw really challenge the feature card yesterday. So far, though, our leaderboard will show that these guys are kind of cruising to the front nine, but Comrade, the back nine has some teeth.
Yeah, the back nine, oddly enough, has some of the easiest holes as well as some of the most difficult holes on the course. We see Silas Schultz here is leading the way with 14 down with Austen Bates, Jamie Kiep, and Luke Samson closely in tow. We have a few players from the chase card trying to make a bid at the back.
Yeah, and starting things off here, we're going to jump into hole 10, a par 3 coming in at 417 feet, teeing off from the top of this spine here. Wind always kind of a factor. Today's been relatively calm, but you never know what can spike up around this area here. You're going to see players taking either wide hyzer of the right-hand side, banking back to the left around this big tree. You also see some players going kind of underneath the low ceiling here and trying to get some skip on this pine straw, dragging it up towards the actual pin. There is OB right and OB long on this pin, as we saw Silas Williams finding OB during round one, going long on this one. Silas Schultz going the low route today after going wide right the first day.
Whoa. You got a lot of action there. He landed well before the green and skipped up, went past the basket, almost threatened OB, but he has a putt. Luke looks like he's doing a combo of both, going low and a hyzer route. Oh, got a little kiss off the tree. Stopped his upward movement up the hill.
Yeah. This is more of what we saw during round one. Good result there. Let's see what Austin's drawn up here. It's almost like he's doing a combination of both.
Yeah.
And it works out.
Yeah, I guess whatever it takes to get past the tree and have a bid. Luke Samson up first. Oh. Luckily it sat down. There is a threat of a rollaway. We had that a few years ago.
Man, we saw some nasty rollaways a couple years ago. Nice birdie there for Silas Schultz.
Austin puts in his birdie. Nice to start out the back nine with a bird.
Oh, yeah. Jamie will do the same. So we continue to have a little bit of a bunched leaderboard here so far up towards the top.
I don't think this hole is going to be a good separator. It's right there in the middle as far as difficulty. It's a par 4, 564 feet. You got that Mando off the tee that you got to make on the right-hand side. You got the OB the entire length of the right-hand side. There's OB on the left, but it's hard to kind of catch off of the tee. You basically want to land short, figure out if you're going to go the left route or the right route to get to the green, making sure to miss these guardians and the OB that is looming to the right and also behind the green. I don't know if I mentioned enough about the OB.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. This is fantastic.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Jamie going higher with more angle.
Yeah. They're going to fight out, starting to.
It's a lot of drift, though. No, just OB.
If that was not pine straw, that may have actually helped it stay in. That pine straw just continued that motion. Oh. Austin going the wide left route there. It's a play. We don't see it often. That right there kind of brings in more trees as you approach the green. Man, he smashed that. Whoa.
Stay safe.
To start out that far left and then still threaten the right OB, that right there was smashed. Austen is here. He's going to have to go either up and over or...
Going up and over, yeah, with that forehand.
Oh, wow,
there it is. I didn't think... For a second there, I thought it was maybe too low, but it just kind of...
Yeah, I thought so too.
Lift. Silas going forehand with his drop.
Silas has been getting a lot of ground play, a little scary ground play for me.
Yeah,
with that disc
seems to be bringing it into play. I know he has the MD5 and he has the drop, which they're kind of similar, but he definitely leans on that drop quite a bit for anytime he's just about inside of 200 feet for those approaches.
Oh, I guess we overlooked Jamie putting it there in the circle.
Yeah, good recovery.
Luke using some of the OB there to skip back inbounds. It didn't get quite up as far as I think he was expecting, though.
I wonder if he got that far during his practice round. That was just a smash of a drive.
Oh, great putt.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it to look too effortless. I want him to struggle. I want him to be a regular disc golfer and struggle like me.
You've seen him now for a couple of rounds between River Riot and here, so. Oh, and that one just leaks out left.
Yeah.
That's the frustration there. That's definitely one you want to grab after that drive.
For sure.
Good putt there for Jamie to save his par after his out-of-bounds drive.
Mm-hmm.
There goes the Cowboy. If you haven't... I don't think I got a chance to really get a close-up of one of his discs, but one of the stamps on Jamie's disc is him riding a goat while holding the American flag. It's one of the best stamps I think I've ever seen. It's on his river, which he throws on hole 1 on this course.
I got to mention that's not just a goat. That's his goat.
Of course it is.
This is your choice. Live a boring disc golf life or unlock perks of the inner circle like early access to drops and free monthly discs. Welcome to the secret disc golf society. Join the inner circle now.
Keep an eye out on our Instagram at AceRunPro. At some point, I'll put up a picture. I did get some video footage of it, so I'll put that out on our Instagram with that crazy stamp. So move on to hole 12, par 3. Slightly downhill throughout the entire way here, 360 feet. Pretty tight line you have to hit here. Sloping left to right. You do have an out-of-bounds road on the right. And then if you go long of this pin, which can be done, good luck getting back over and getting an actual look for the 2. It's usually par or worse if you go deep.
Silas is throwing a mid-range, trying to get a move on it to go to the right. It does nothing of the sort, but stays straight. Gets a nice little kick, and he's inside the circle right there.
Yeah, that's his MD5, his broken MD5 as he calls it, but that one did have some stability that time. Pretty high, needs to find the ground.
Not quite found the ground, but he did find the area where Barsby was round 1, which kind of leaves you with not much of a putt.
A lot of highs are out of the hand on this one, and it's not quite going to turn all the way back over.
No, he makes it through, too, to that little area.
This is that Andrew Fish Comet.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure a comment.
Oh, look at that drift.
Yeah, that's nice.
Outstanding shot shape there for Luke Samson. Jamie pitching up with one of his many putters. If you ever see Jamie Kiep on the practice green, ask him what he's putting with, because he's probably got about 3 or 4 different molds that he's putting with at the same time.
Oh, he didn't like it out of his hand. That is the reason why I took with a chain but did not stay.
This isn't easy either. He's got some limbs to contend with here.
Who is that?
That's Silas coming back out.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's rough.
And that's going to be a bogey, I believe.
Yeah.
After getting the birdie on this hole during round 1. So now he's averaging even par.
For that hole.
For that hole.
He's 15 down for the event, so, I mean.
Yeah, he's doing some stuff right out there. Couple of tap-ins left here. All for pars except for Luke, who finally gets to step up to his drive.
Oh, man, I forgot he was playing. Here he is.
After that exquisite drive there. Picking up the
We're
birdie.
still tightly knotted here.
Yeah.
As we move on to the most difficult hole on the course, hole 13 is a par 5, 1,094 feet. You got OB on the left there, OB on the right there. You have this OB creek that you need to cross. Getting across there, there's also OB on the left and the right. You got a little pinch point there, and then it opens up a little bit for you. You want to make it around the bend here, deciding if you're going to go around that tree or in front of that tree to get to the green, which does have OB behind it, to the left and front.
Most of our players all week have been trying to just go through the tree, it seems like.
No, I'm telling you, man, when you play this hole, that tree is 3 times bigger than it actually is. I don't know how, but it is. That right there's a nicely placed shot.
Mm-hmm. Luke has all the distance in the world, so he's just doing placement off the first drive, and then I'm assuming he's going to go big on that second. Awesome.
Which makes sense. The second landing area is a little bit larger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say more important, but you want to stay in bounds at all costs, but the placement on the second drive is critical to being able to. Whoa.
Little land shark there.
That is strange because the ground is not wet whatsoever. Normally you see that with soft, wet ground.
This hole, though, especially the second half of it, I think it's like in a marshy area. So as I was walking, and that one's kind of sticking up too.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like on the second half,
yeah,
of it gets a little
soggy back
bouncy.
there.
Yeah.
Let's see how much these tall plants here are going to be an issue for Luke. He's looking to go turnover.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not coming out though.
That's a lot of turn.
Yeah, and it ends up finding the OB on the right there. Don't worry, Luke. I made the exact same mistake when I practiced.
That's almost a case of Luke having too many shot shapes available because he also has the big forehand. But when I talked to him, he's like, I could have also gone lefty backhand. So it's like you're processing so many shot shapes. Sometimes you pick the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie picked the right one, though.
Yeah. Austen going with the backhand from this Primo drive.
Nice straight flip up. Some finish.
Yep. Swinging right toward the meaty part of the fairway.
Silas with a booming flip up.
Oh, yeah.
Luke, after going OB off of this cutout here, has to pull it back a little bit. He's going with that Emperor.
And that tree.
It's just always a factor.
Like, there's no way to avoid it being in play.
It's just perfectly placed. It's a good thought out green.
Yeah.
I lost that one at the same tree.
It's right there. You lost it, but the tree found it. Don't worry about it. The tree had it all the whole way. The interesting part about that tree, though, like from the old hole, it didn't come into play at all.
No.
Like, it was so far off to the right.
Line, and there's the 3 for 3 on the tree.
Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to give this the tree a raise. And I guess that's what adds to the difficulty of this hole. Not just the OB, but that one tree.
Yeah, Silas just trying to take it completely out of play by going all the way around it with a big spike hyzer.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah,
he has
but now you have, that's your reward, is you've got a 40-footer.
Yeah, with OB behind it.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see with the weather forecast looming for tomorrow, because we've had 2 primo days.
Mm-hmm.
And this hole is played difficult both days. But tomorrow they're forecasting rain and high winds. And
yeah.
I can't imagine this hole with high winds. Jamie and Luke both electing for the layup there for the higher percentage play. Silas with a long bid.
Ooh. Same part of the cage that he missed on the previous hole.
Yeah. Cleans up the par. You're fine with par, as this, like you said, this is the hardest hole of the day once again.
Yeah. And as we look at Silas miss his birdie putt, we'll talk about the only birdie that happened on the hole. There was one birdie for the day. Jackson Berry.
Well done. On to one of the newest additions to the course, hole 14, par 3, 300 feet on the dot. Dotted with trees left and right. There's a couple of skinny ones that you need to avoid right off the rip here. A slow kind of hyzer flip that gets some push with a putter or mid-range, kind of finishing just slightly left of the green seems to be the preferred play. There's also a flip-up forehand that can work, but you need to get some late drift and then just kind of finish straight. Just a tricky hole overall.
It is.
This needs to turn quickly.
Oh, and it did not. I saw what he was going for, though, but
yeah.
It did not move quick enough for this hole.
It's a similar shot to what Austen threw on hole 3 with that forehand, and Jamie going to get kicked left.
Yeah.
Let's see what Silas has lined up here.
That's going to the right as well.
I don't know if Silas throws the origin, but I feel like a slow flip-up origin here would be a really good play.
You should have told him.
I should have told him. Just beat that tree.
I thought that was it.
Jamie just going to pitch out here. You're pretty much conceding the bogey at best at that point here, barring a throw-in.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's going to keep him outside of the circle, I believe, but still within his range. But you don't want a difficult putt for bogey on this hole.
Yeah, you don't want a 40-plus footer for bogey for sure. And that one gets caught up on some roots there.
He had roots help him on a previous hole. Help stop him.
Yeah. Silas is off on his own adventure here. Wasn't he just here? I feel like I'm watching round 1 again. He goes that way this time.
Oh, okay.
And puts it just outside the bullseye.
Yeah.
It's not a spot you want to become too familiar with.
For sure not.
Good pitch around there for Austen. All right, Jamie. Looks to be about 43 or so. This is for bogey. Got it.
Great putt.
He's his own best hype man. I love it. Stepping through his combination stepper jumper. Whatever it was effective and it got the job done. Luke with this left for par looks to be pretty much circle's edge here. Gets it to go as well. Nice scramble there. Good putt. Two good putts there for Jamie and Luke.
Good par save there for Silas. As well as for Austen.
That's pretty impressive. For it to be 3 pars after all those drives, pretty impressive.
Right here we are on another new addition to the course, hole 15, a par 3, coming in at 395 feet. You got this berm that you gotta throw up and over, making the shot kind of blind to the basket. You're gonna gauge where you need to go by going through those 2 trees and moving your way down the fairway. These guys have enough power that they don't have to necessarily flex it to get to the green, but it does help with speed control because there is OB behind it. The entire wall of trees to the left just is natural OB.
Yeah. Oh boy, got knocked straight down.
If you can get in there. I've seen a lot of discs not even be able to make it inside the wall of trees.
Yeah. I think I mentioned it during round 1, but this is my favorite of the new additions and tweaks in this course. Yeah, that does look great. Oh!
That sounded like a oh no. We wanted a yeah. Everybody was just listening.
Get another look at that one.
Just flips up and keeps penetrating straight. Starts to fade out just as it gets to the basket and right off the front left rim. Oddly enough, that's where he was missing some of his putts. He also missed his drive there, right? Yes.
He's got that.
Not many people can say that.
Yeah, he's got that section dialed in on the basket. I like this a lot by Luke. Just needs a little bit of fade, and there it is.
Oh, if he hadn't landed in the sandy stuff, it would have probably got him a little closer to the circle there.
Yeah, for sure.
Jamie with a nice flip-up move here.
This looks great as well.
Oh, yeah.
Closest is yours, obviously. Dang. That's a good shape, though. Good shape, I like.
Jamie well inside the circle. Austen here having to throw your second shot.
I just now figured out the whole hype me up, hype down.
Okay.
Sometimes Jamie needs to hype down.
A really good putt there for Luke. It looks like he's tuning in that putting stroke as we're getting ready to close out this round here.
Hopefully he'll keep it warm for tomorrow as well.
Mm-hmm. Silas just outside for birdie. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Good to see the reward after that drive. The worst thing that could happen is you hit that basket and it shoots you somewhere far away and then you don't even have a look at the birdie. Solid.
What are you talking about, man? That doesn't happen to pros. That's an AM move.
Yeah, for sure.
You said for sure like that. Too soon.
Hole 16 coming in as the easiest hole of the day. It's a par 3, 279 feet. The wall of trees here on your left-hand side is really what you need to avoid. There's also OB Road on the right. These guys are going to be flipping up something relatively straight here and just getting a little bit of touch of fade at the end. Putter, mid-range, whatever you're more comfortable with. Don't want to push too far, though, as you do have a little bit of greenery here to work with on the backside that can kind of trip you up for the birdie. Hey, the chains are kind of kinked on the basket there.
We got it fixed.
Okay. Silas up first, throwing. I should have asked him what this blue disc is, because I love blue discs, and he throws it well. As I say,
well, you have to say something.
Yeah, that's my fault. Just shy of the corner, unfortunately.
Yeah, and that right there kind of makes birdie out of the question. Ooh.
Good.
Yeah,
redirect.
really, that is. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We did say this was the easiest hole,
I was
right?
just about to say. This is one that you absolutely pencil in the 2 for. Jamie getting around the corner almost all the way.
Huh.
Well, kind of unexpected here so far. Let's see if Austen can make the correction. Goes wider.
Looks wide enough. Misses the tree, gets the skip. That's what you want to do.
There you go. Well, I am genuinely surprised here. So Luke first. I'm assuming this is, Berg.
Oh.
And that's going to leave him just outside the circle. Yeah, that's frustrating. You can't take a bogey here.
No. I mean, literally half the field is taking the birdie on this hole.
Yeah. Silas able to step out. Wants it.
It had the want. It had the want.
Should have seen Silas's legs after this round. He's had a couple of different times where he's had to go into that brush, and he has not come out unscathed. Good putt. Yeah, this rough, when you get in there in certain spots, you'll leave with a reminder that you were in there.
Mm-hmm. Some spots are thornier than others.
Mm-hmm. Jamie for birdie. Yes.
He knew he had it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there it is. Doing it for Dale.
Good birdie putt there for Austen. And Silas should be cleaning up this par putt here. And again, we look at the scores. We are still really tight here.
Yeah, we got a tie at the top now after the Austen birdie and the Silas par. And then Jamie just one off the pace. Luke looming.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on to hole 17. It's ranking as the 4th most difficult on the course today. You see that come in at a par 3 at 425 feet. Similar to years past, just a little bit further back, and the right side has been cleaned up so that you can reach the OB if you decide to go that way. Most people won't decide to go that way. They'll try to get to the green. You do have to be worried about the pond straw with your speed coming in and how much slippage you're going to actually end up having to get with there being OB behind the basket and around to the right.
I want to meet the pros that are actively trying to get to the OB. Oh, look at this beautiful drift here for Jamie Kiep. Putting him just outside the circle.
I don't think we have a good shot of this, but Jamie is so much shorter than the rest of his cartmates.
Why you gotta do that to him, man?
I'm just saying.
Especially when he's next to Luke Samson, it's just like
Luke and Austen.
Yeah.
Silas is like sneakily tall. Like you don't realize how tall he is. The other two, they're loomingly tall.
Yeah.
All right, that one gets through everything.
Oh my gosh.
It's going to put him outside the. I'm starting to think there's actually a fairway over there because we've seen too many drives go over there and not hit anything.
Yeah.
He's excellent.
It's going to get clean through now. Just check up, and it does. The same comment once again. Austen trying to pump a zone here through these pencil trees.
He gets through and is going to have a putt.
Mm-hmm. Jamie about 50 feet here.
Oh, wow.
For the people. Oh, he's so much fun to watch, man. Dropping it in.
And this is the one where they have the crowd over there on the left cheering for holes 17 and 18.
Mm-hmm. Luke.
Oh, great bid.
All over it.
Yeah. Silas. Oh, all over it too.
Jamie gonna big putt everybody here?
Not Austen. He can't big put Austen.
There you go.
There you go. Luke to save his par.
Yep, a couple of par tappings left for the boys. One more to go before we move on.
Tie at the top.
Oh, yeah.
Ben's a pro who spent $25 on his premium driver and threw it 413 feet, which means he spent about 6 cents per foot for his shot. Matt's a total noob, but he only spent $5 for his premium driver on discountdiscgolf.com. He throws his 213 feet, which means Matt only spent 3 cents per foot for his shot, making him the clear winner in this distance battle. Cheap discs are better. It's science.
All right, here we are on hole 18, a par 4 at 600 feet. OB kind of early here. You see it wraps around this whole hedging area here. Need to clear that area there, land somewhere safe. You have OB left and OB right. And this fairway kind of tends to pinch a little bit towards the end here. Second shot laying up somewhere just by the berm or this little hump back here. And then just get your birdie putt. Coming in as the 12th hardest hole of the day, one that these guys are looking to clean up and finish out their day.
Trust it, baby.
Hey, loving it. I don't know what that MVP driver is that he throws, but that thing is flippy.
Yeah, that was some late flip there.
Oof. Booming sidearm there for Austen Bates.
Mm-hmm.
Looks ideal.
Yep. Never in any danger.
Ooh. Under it, get under it. Now, check. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Now we're talking. Here's the interesting thing about this hole. Right now, round 2 is not really that consequential, but as a finishing hole, you can get anything from a 2 to a 5
Mm-hmm.
Very easily. Well, the 5 easily, not the 2 so much, but most people just play it for par for birdie.
It's Jamie in the back dancing. Silas with the drop. Tracking.
Yep.
Luke going Berg forehand here.
That's outside my Berg forehand
Yeah,
distance.
for real.
Ooh.
Oh, it's
Had
drifting.
a little bit.
No. Is he?
That is hard to.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see if he is. Oh, he is safe.
Oh, wow. Half in, half out. That's all you need. That's kind of more like what you expect to see.
Good touch there for Austen. This to get to 17. It's got it. 9 down effort on the day. Luke in a tricky spot here, having to straddle to the Anheuser side of this tree.
Puts it in.
Must be nice to have those long levers there. Definitely came in handy. Silas to match Austen at 17, and he will do so. Jamie to get to 8 down and 17 overall. We've got a 3-way tie at the top.
Wow. Going into the final day. Take a look at our card here. 7 down for the day for Silas, Luke with 5 down, Jamie with 8 down, and Austen with the 9 down. Taking a look at the leaderboard here. Here they are coming back again. Austen, Jamie, Silas, and Luke all on the lead card there. Have some people on the chase car really chasing. Gonna have to be a lot of stuff that happens.
Yeah,
for them to jump up top.
Tomorrow, you never know with what's expected with the potential rain and definite winds. So it's still up for grabs, and you never know if somebody's going to come off of that chase car and make that push. But right now, 3-way tie at the top heading into this final round. You definitely want to come back and check out to see how it's going to all play out. Big thank you to all of the staff and volunteers for helping make this such a smooth run event year over year. Thanks as always to our Ace Runners. Check us out at patreon.com/AceRunPro. We'll see you right back here for the final round of the 2025 Climo Open.